Hey guys, it's Beans and welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today we are going to look at all of the new 3.0 items, literally over 100 of them or like around 100 of them. We're going to look at them all and take a nice good look at my cute little house that I haven't done much to because there's a lot of interior items. And we are going to have a blank slate because I need to show you, and I only have one room in my house and I don't want to upgrade it. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we're going to start with the Lego set because it's my fave. So let me get all this stuff out of here, and then I'm going to put out all of the pink set and I'm going to pause it, and then you'll see it in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So here's the whole Lego set in pink. We also have the rug here, but we have our workbench. Works just like every other workbench. We have a table. And we have a couch. It's a little tight in my house. Cute little couch. The Lego fireplace, the bed, of course. I like the bed. And then we have the clothing on the wall, which these are the only shirts. And we have the partition, the little flower pot, which is only available in one color. And then we have the arcade game, which doesn't do anything, unfortunately. And then the rug on the ground is Lego. These are all the new Lego items in pink. And then I'll show you in the next color in 3, 2, 1. Here we have the classic colors. I like this set as well. And let's look at the white set in 3, 2, 1. And here's the white set. I like the white set, it looks pretty good. And then lastly, we have the chic set. And I'll definitely say if you're not really into the Lego look, this one is going to be a good look for you anyway. Here's the chic set. See, it's more neutral. It doesn't really look like Legos, so it could work for multiple styles. Like the bed and the couch and the table especially. And the fireplace, except for the giant Lego logo there. I think this one will be more versatile than the other Lego items. Alright, that is it for the Lego sets. Let's do the tubular furniture next. Wait, I did not know this was a thing. You can put things directly into your storage when you're in your house. What? I have to do it one by one, but it's pretty cool. Here are the tubular lamps. There are so many different variations. I have one of every color top out. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. And then one of every color bottom, but these can all be switched up. You can use any color bottom on any color top. I like this pink right here with the white top, or even the red for strawberry shortcake. And let's try turning the lights off. The color changes a lot. Kind of prefer them with the lights off. Alright, let's look at the chairs. Here are the chairs, every color. There are 7 different colors of the tubular stuff. These 3 right here are my fave. I'm going to be putting these all over my island. These are my island colors if you did not know. Okay, and these are the tubular shelves. You can get different books on the bottom shelf. Just did not grab those. But here, these 2 in the front, you can see the other side. And then those are the front side. But you could turn it any way that you want. There's a KK slider book on there on the top. These are kind of weird looking to me. I don't really like them. But let's look at the tables, which are massive. Somehow I managed to fit all the tables in here. It's every single color. I don't know if I'm digging them. I'll probably use them anyway, but the glass top looks too blue, so then it doesn't really match itself, if that makes sense. Except for the neutral colors. But I love that we got some more tables. Because we're gonna put some cutlery out before I show you the last tubular items, since I have tables out. Look how detailed. There are 3 different variations of each set of cutlery. Here's the yellow set. So you're gonna get a gold, a white, and a silver. Then we have the pink set, my fave. I like how detailed it is. Like you can see the texture on the napkin. Then we have green. And blue. I love all of these, every single color. These are such a cute little detail we can put all over the place. And here are the tubular magazine racks. There's a different magazine you can put on them. I ran out of variations, so these 2 have the same. And this is what they look like from the other side. Kind of boring. Okay, the artful items. There are so many, it would take forever to show you all of them in the game. So I'm showing you a few variations, but these are all, like, have so many variations of each one. I'm going to put a screenshot on the screen here, but I wanted you to be able to see each color in the game. I have a little bit of each. Actually, I only have one of the dark red, this one. But these items are really cute. They gave us a lot of indoor furniture. Here we have the circle cushion. in all 8 colors. Of course, these can be sat on. These are one of my favorite new items. So fluffy looking. They kind of look like macaroons up close. I feel like there should have been a red one. Which leads me to my next favorite item is the cat plushie. Everyone is making cat cafes. Of course, now I want a cat cafe. I love every single one of these cats. Do wish there was a pink one because I have a strawberry shortcake themed island, and Custard is a cat in the strawberry shortcake series, and Custard is pink. But it's okay because I have a mod for that. And then on the other side of the room, we have the next new item, which is this plant here. Many different colors. I kind of like the second one from the left. This one is called a bird of paradise. I'm not sure if they really call this pink, but it looks pink. Pretty sure that's pink. But all of these colors are actually really nice and natural. Next up, we have some new gaming systems. You can see all of the colors of the new Game Boy. Even the see-through one, excuse me, that's the one that I had. And then I also had the Game Girl in purple. Definitely aging myself. How many of you don't even know what a Game Boy is? Then we have this game system. It says family computer. They all do. This is the classic NES back here. I also have one of these still to this day. Not sure if it still works. But if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can play different games. So let's check one of these out. No idea what this says. Oops, okay. Oh, the box game. Wow, that's kind of hard. I'm not sure how you can do it up and down. I'm about to die. That's pretty cool. We're gonna get out of this, but that was fun. And this one says ice hockey. I don't even know how to play these games. These are real nostalgic games, like they actually existed. Clue Clue Land. Interesting. And then the Game Boy has Dr. Mario. Not really sure how to play any of these games. Anyways, those are all those game systems. I do believe there are a couple different variations of the NES and those bigger consoles. The bigger console is called a Famicom, and then a Famicom Disk System. Not familiar with those. Next, I wanted to show you the colorful lantern arches. Now you can change the wood color to any of these colors, like to all the different variations. I honestly love all of the lantern colors. I feel like this is going to be so fun to decorate with. I really wish they gave us more outside furniture like this. Next up, we have these flower pots in 5 different colors. Different types of flowers inside of them. These will be cute around everyone's island, like every theme could use these. And that brings me to the ice pail. We have gold and silver. I really like these. And then we have the glass pitcher. So we have water, tea, coffee, green tea, orange juice, and milk. I love these as well. Definitely going to be using these. Next, we have the hotel series items. These are kind of boring, unless you like the hotel look, touristy look. But you get clothes, an umbrella, you get whatever this thing's called, snow globe, a mug. There is a wall pennant, and a wall clock, and a wall towel rack. Let's see if the snow globe does anything. Oh, you can turn it on. There's like confetti. That's cute. Next up, another one of my faves is the kitty furniture. So we have the kitty cars in 4 different colors with matching houses. The classic outside playhouse in all the best colors. Then we have the kitty partitions and the slides and the little rocking things, rocking toy, and all the colors. I didn't have room for all the slides, so I'll show you the other 2 slides right here. Here's the pink slide, my fave, and then the brown neutral slide. All of this furniture is literally amazing, especially because it goes inside or mostly outside. Okay, this marble furniture is ginormous, but here's the marble fireplace in every single color. Now, it would take me forever if I showed you every single marble item in every color, so just remember these colors here. because the next items of this set, I'm not going to show you every single color. This video would be like 4 hours long. So this is the rest of the marble furniture set. We have a vanity, a dining room table, and the kitchen island, which is pretty cool. Of course, these come in every single color. These are just the colors that I took the time to get out. The brass fixtures, the little towel basket. Wouldn't it be so cute if we could see ourselves in the mirror? Animal Crossing isn't that advanced. We have our island, built-in stove. We have the marble clock that's in all the colors as well. Here's the other side of the island. And then our table, all with brass touches. Brass or gold, whatever you want to call it. I love this set as well, although it's huge. Now we have the pampas grass, which I love. All the different colors are so elegant. It actually matches the marble set. And then of course you can see everything else in this room. The suitcases, you can customize and put a sticker on them or a custom design. I think these are pretty cool. You can put the handle down. And then we have the bookshelves on the wall. You can do so many different variations with the bookshelves, but these are all the shelf colors. And then there are a few more books that you can change the left book out with. And then we have our mug shelves, which is a big fan favorite, including myself. I love how the white ones are like super antique-y, but I also really like the colorful ones. While I'm down here, let's get a closer look at the pampas grass. And the suitcases, might as well. And the shelves. Here we have the Ultra machine on the left and the Ultra hand. And this is like a love meter, I think it said. And then your switch 2, so let's turn them on. Ultra hand, of course it's gonna reach up. And then the Ultra machine. Ooh. Flip the ball against the wall and then into the tray. And then the switch, you can turn it on. Kind of boring. We're gonna head outside for the very last thing. And our very last item is the simple street lamp. There are 5 different colors. One's rusty looking. I like the look of these. They look modern. An upgrade to our current street lamps. I don't think I'll use them, but they are cute. So that's all I have for you guys today. I know I did not include the amiibo items. I will show you all of the amiibo items in my next video. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned because that video is going to come out here in a couple of days. And I will show you all of the cool items that you would get with the amiibos. I'll try to get the villagers as well, but I don't actually have the amiibos, so I will see if my mods allow me to get the villagers just to show you. And I don't have the Switch 2, so I don't have the megaphone. Just joking. I got the microphone. Even though I have the Switch 2, or I have the Switch 1, I was able to give myself the microphone with mods, of course. Megaphone, I keep saying microphone. But it's not going to have any real functions since I don't have a microphone on my Switch to do that with. But just to show you guys the cool little microphone. Megaphone, oh my gosh. It's really late right now. It says nothing when I try to use it. anyways, stay tuned for my amiibo, all items for the 3.0 update. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can see that I am wearing the princess wig from Zelda. That's one of the new Zelda items, so that's a little sneak peek. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite items in this new 3.0 update are. Mine's definitely the cat plushie and the cushions and the kitty furniture for sure. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in a couple days. But that's not my real outro. I will see you in the next one.